What's up guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we have My Hero Academia drawing. Togaraka. Ura it's that scene where Toga uses Uraraka's power. So hard to say Uraraka. Uraraka. Uses her power and kind of does like a split face, sort of split portrait. It's like she's wearing her like a skin. Okay, so let's go. Landscape orientation paper, use a pencil and an eraser, and hit pause if I go too fast. Center point of my page is approximately, say, here. I'd say that's where her nose will be, right? So we have, yeah, we got this kind of squiggly line coming down. It's not the middle. So I guess we'll do the eyes first, right? And then we'll do that squiggly line in between. So we have two different style eyes. That's the main thing to remember in this. They're not the same. So Toga's eye over here, it's real narrow, okay? So real kind of evil looking, but it slants up, and we're close up on their face, right? So her face, the face. Right, so we go diagonal, like so, right? And you want to like, this is going to be like super thick line, right? So we'll go. Then we'll bring this back down this way. We can't really see much back here, but we'll just, because it goes underneath here, but we'll just thicken it up, right? Like so, right? And then this is like super high, right? So it goes, it's like a big cheek line. It goes like, curves up like this, right? So real narrow eyes. Again, we got like some lines underneath, hatching like that, and then her iris inside here. So brackets, sort of diagonal, and pupil like so. Hello? Hello? Yeah, book one. You can come in. Do you need to get Ant in here? Alright. Right, and then there is like red sort of lines inside her eye, but I don't have red. So I'm just going to do it like black and then change it to red afterwards. If you have a red pencil, but like if you're drawing with like standard grey pencil, you'd be able to go over it with red. I just can't with black. So I'll just change it after. These are all like bloodshot eyes, like kind of stressed out eyes. So her other eye, right? This is Uraraka's eye. So starts about here, right? We're about half an eye width over, and then we bring this curves up real round, right? Real big. Curves down the side, right? Just there. And then we have a thicker line. And shade it in, color it in. like so. And then she has like some eyelashes sticking off, like just 2 of them. So like one here, another one here, like so, right? So then her bottom eyelid, quite thick eyelashes again, comes down this way. And we just thicken it up. Gets gradually thinner as we go down to here. And it's black on the inside. And we got some lines here. Like so. And some lines on the outside there. And then our iris and our pupil. Kind of oval, not a perfect circle. And then our pupil in the center. Eyelid line comes across there. And then her eyebrow is quite small. Starts with a spike there. Then we go up, across, back down, like so. The nose, they share the one nose, so we just go down to there. Just a line with a shadow on the left. Like so. So she got like fingers over her mouth, so you can't really see it, but we'll draw, it's like an evil grin, but we'll draw it in anyway. So say coming out this side first, so we'll go up here, and then it goes, changes direction, goes in there. And it's quite thick on the end. That, right? So then this will go over and join the other side. So then we'll have to erase some of this, but because her hand comes over her mouth, right? It's real big, crazy. Kind of a little bit thicker on the end here. Like so. And then her chin, so quite round down here. And again, this will be mostly erased just down here. And this goes around her face. Quite a round face again. Let me go up this side. So that sort of melting kind of gloop, right, that comes down her face, right? So kind of starts up here. So this bumping kind of oozing, melting. Here. And this will go behind fingers here as well, but we'll just draw in what we can see. Down to there. Right, so let's see. Toga has fringe coming out from under this, so this is all hair as well. So I'll keep going up with this. So go around here. So this is all melty all up here. And then Toga's fringe comes out from here, and she's all scratch marks and blood and stuff on her face, right? So we'll do her fringe. So we've got these square box-like fringe lines up there. This one comes out across. Comes down. To there. And then we have a long piece of fringe comes down across her eye, down this way. Right down there. And then this will come out from behind her head, back up this way, and go the whole way. Down to here to a point. This will go behind her hand as well. We might as well just add in what we can see. And the line there, some texture on her fringe. So. And then we can see like an eyelid line in here, and then some of her eyebrow just coming across underneath this. In under there. And then, so that blood, right? So it's like this oozing. This is done in red as well. So, you know, I'll just draw it in for anyone who wants to know where to put it. But it's pretty simple. It's just red oozing line there, and then like all scratch marks on her face coming down from her mouth. Here, loads of them. Like so. Right, and then so her ear just sticks out on this side, comes down, around into there. Then bones and ligaments on the inside of her ear there. To there, to there. And then we bump around for the head. That, and then this has like texture lines and stuff. So and then she has that bun that sticks out the side of her head, and then it has like lots of hair spikes and things coming out from it. So coming out just from her ear, right? We're gonna go around for her hair bun, bobbin kind of thing. Goes up around this way. And then we'll add some like hair spikes and stuff sticking off this. Let's say one here. So, and then I won't do them all. There is a good few of them. That, and of course, if you go over any hair spikes, you can just erase any lines that you shouldn't see underneath. there's like some texture lines in underneath all these for the hair underneath. So, okay, so Uraraka's hair fringe up that way. And a spike coming down across her face, up. Then we go to the left. And there's like another layer of ooze or something coming down here. Like so. Texture line going that way. Like that. And then fringe line that comes down the side of her face, so like comes down real long as well. There, we go back down. So this is quite wide, so it comes out from the top then and gets wider as it goes down. Okay, curves around to like hair spikes at the bottom. Here. Like so. That. And then hairline there. Hairline spike here, right, and then goes around, goes up the top of my page that way, and then more sort of texture lines going up here. Right, so then we have these fingers sort of coming together like this at the front, okay? And they sort of come over her face, right? So we've got like this letter M where the two fingers join, right? So I'm going to have to erase some stuff that we shouldn't see, right? So fingers here. Comes down like so. The fingernail just there. Kind of bumps out for skin. Both sides, and then we go diagonal. Down into her sleeve, just down here. Same on this side, pretty much. And her sleeve is sort of bumpy, right? So it kind of goes bump, 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 all the way down off my page. Like so. So then these fingers separate here, and then they meet two more fingers, and they're closer to us, right? So when objects get closer to the camera, they get kind of bigger looking, right? So these fingers are quite big. So, but we have same sort of thing. We have an M shape, right, coming around like so, and this comes down then like that. And these are like fingernails, right? So the fingernails are quite big because quite close to the camera now, these fingers. So everything's kind of distorted, you know, a bit of perspective and stuff. Like so. And then the inside of the fingers come down there, and then eventually they'll separate from one another. Go diagonal that way. And this way as well. Diagonal that way, and then the top of these fingers goes down that way. And then next finger starts there, and then this will go like so. And, right, we can see like her thumbs or something back here on the other side of her hands just back here. And they'll come down and go off this way. And then this hand goes down off that way. I'll just erase these lines in here now. Right, so now I think you can see a bit more clearly the shape for her hand, right? So the back of her sleeve of her wrist comes out this way. Like so, and then it goes into a jacket, which comes out again. This way and down, so real big, right? And then this comes down here, the inside of it, and this will have some folds and some scratch marks and all this kind of stuff, right? And then on the other side, same sort of thing. So it goes off the page real big because we're so close up, and there's like some texture lines on her sleeve there. Like this, and this will go back up and join her head up here. So she's got that teeth-like collar as well, right? So it bumps around, it's a bit torn here. And then the shoulder will stick out, come down, and like a fold here, and then goes out towards her elbow, just off my page here. And we have a fold that comes down this way, and her jacket details on top here, diagonal. Line comes down like so. And here, and like again, scratches on the jacket. And then some more of this comes down that way. There's teeth or something, so that goes that way. And I haven't forgotten about the fingernails up here. So there is like fingernail line there, there. That's about it, I think. Right, so the shoulder on this side for Toga, right? So say it comes out from behind her ear here. To there. And then we have another bump sort of line here, which will go down, join those teeth eventually. So there's all teeth in here, but we'll do that. I'll just finish her shoulder. So shoulder comes out, down to there, similar to the other side, another bump out to the elbow, fold line, and detail on the shoulder pad. Scratches and folds and stuff. Teeth then on this, right? So this like a line here, and these sorts of big sharp teeth. Bumps here. This is a long one, big fang there. That, and then another fang beside it sticking up. And then another fang here. And down. And some more teeth. And down there, and then like some ripped and torn area here. And then like a black shadow or something inside here with some lines coming out. So it's dark inside. And more lines, just here, shadow in there, torn part of her collar, ripped and torn, bumpy line like that, and then shadow underneath her chin. And full line, another line for a shoulder up there, and some folds, extra folds inside here, ripped and torn line there. How are we looking? How are we looking from there, guys? Teeth. Oh, teeth over here. Not that much detail on these, so that's about it, really. Like so. Right, I think that's everything. That is how to draw Togaraka. Uraraka. Was it Ochiko or Ochi? What's her first name? Ochako. They're so hard to pronounce these Japanese names. Okay. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.